Hey, what's up YouTube? So I'll be showing you some how-to questions about the Osmo Pocket. So I recently got the Osmo Pocket. Thank you DJI for sending this me out. So I'll be presenting some basic, simple questions about the Osmo Pocket, and I'll provide you my answers. So just a disclaimer, I recently got this Osmo Pocket, so I'm not really very much familiar with the functionality of the Osmo Pocket, but these are the things that I know about the DJI Osmo Pocket. So let's get right into it. So this unit that I got, this was recently manufactured. So from the box itself, it says manufacturing date is January 2019. So this was just recently manufactured. So I have here a few questions, basic questions about the Osmo Pocket. So the first question is how to change the language setting. So if you turn on the Osmo Pocket, you just have to swipe down. Just have to swipe down and then click the gear icon. Then swipe to the left and click more and select language. So from there you can change the language to either Chinese, English, and so on. Okay. Back to the second question. Can you record for more than 30 minutes? So the answer is yes, and you can even record for more than an hour, and even using 4K without this one overheating. Okay. Now I have some few notes that I'm looking here. So for the third one, does it overheat when shooting 4K super fine? So in my experience, no, it didn't overheat when shooting super fine at 4K resolution. Now another one is, how do I connect to phone? So as you can see, it has no connection here except for the micro SD. So all you have to do is remove this one, and in the package it came with the connector. So it came with two adapter, one for Lightning for your Apple products, and another one is for USB-C. So you just have to connect it this way, and to any of your USB-C smartphone, you can just simply connect it this way. Okay. So another question is how to remove the Osmo Pocket, how to move the Osmo Pocket into selfie mode, and how to recenter. So when it's on, you just have to triple click it. Okay, that would turn the stabilization for the camera to, it will turn 180 degrees. Okay, so to recenter, just double tap it. Okay, so that would recenter it. Okay, again, triple click, that's recenter, and double click, it would recenter it. Or you could simply swipe down, swipe up, and then there's a recenter button there, or swipe up and then click the icon to turn it 180 degrees. Okay, so where is the battery to charge? So it's here at the bottom. You can charge it with a USB Type-C port, like that. Okay, now how long is the battery life of this? So in my experience, it took about 2 hours 20 minutes, but you can also use an external battery bank which you can connect also on the charging port. So you could hold it like this. Okay. Now, how long to charge this Osmo Pocket? So in my experience, it took an hour when it's completely dead. Okay. Now, what are the differences about tilt lock, follow, and FPV mode? So when you swipe up, there's an option there for follow. So this one is follow. So that's a behavior of swallow. When you point it to a certain direction, it would follow, but it's gradual. Okay, so it sort of slow. And if you click on tilt lock, so it's locked to a certain direction. Okay, so even if you move it, it's still locked. Okay, so it has different functions, like you could put this on your bike and it would follow a certain point. Okay, now the other option is FPV. So wherever you follow, wherever you point it, it would follow. It doesn't have like a sort of cinematic look. Okay, now another question is, how do I get it into pro mode and shoot 24 frames per second? Now you can use your smartphone and use the DJI app for that. Now another question is where to put the wrist strap that came in the package. So actually you would notice that it doesn't have here a point where to connect the wrist strap, but actually the wrist strap is on. It's properly connected, or can be connected on the case itself like this. Okay, now another question is, what are the focus modes here? So if you swipe down and then swipe to the left, you would see there AFS and AFC. So if you press, it would go to AFC, which is autofocus continuous, and AFS for autofocus single. Okay. Now another question is how to connect the micro SD. So yeah, normally I would use a sort of Swiss knife, and you would simply connect it here and use my either Swiss knife or long nails to connect it. Okay, now how to toggle between video mode and photo. Okay, when it's on, just simply press this once. You would hear a beep, and you would be able to toggle between photo and video. So this one is photo and this one is video. It would also show on the screen. So basically that's it. I'm still trying to get to know this this Osmo Pocket better. So I just got this for a couple of days. Thank you again DJI for sending this me out. So let me know your comments below. Send me out your suggestions. If there are other questions that I may not have answered, but put it on the comment section below, and see you again on my next video. Thank you.